Welcome back. This is Board Vet 1286. Loaded the SGM Tactical high capacity Glock magazine, 45 ACP. It is not factory made from Glock. It's made by SGM Tactical. Just shot it through the 21, did flawlessly. Now we're going to shoot it through the 41 and see how it runs. One thing I did notice, when I'm loading this magazine and I start to get further to the bottom, it's still easy to load, very smooth. And I also just found out while I was loading this that after I reached 24, I was still able to put more rounds inside of it. So I think you're getting a little bit more quality with your money right here. So we're going to see how it runs through the 41. Still kind of fits a little snug, a little wobble there, but that's usually the case with high capacity magazines. You could, if you want to look a little more interesting at the bottom, you could buy the Crisp Vector extension that fits the Glock the Glock 45 magazines, and you'd have a big bulkier stick sticking out of there for you. But that's about $50 as compared to $22, so already half the price of a Glock factory mag and a Crisp Vector extension. So I'm sure you can do the math. Let's see how it does. Oh. First jam. Well, nothing's perfect. But of course, you're gonna bitch and say, "Oh, Glocks claim its perfection." Well, this isn't a Glock magazine, so let's keep an open mind. Try it again. Better to feed. Better to feed again. Failure to feed again. Failure to feed again. When I did purchase this, the store did tell me that the only problem he has had with these was that sometimes the spring may be a little weak, so might have to take it apart, stretch out the spring, which it makes sense. They probably haven't perfected it yet. So, but also this slide's moving a lot faster compared to the 21 since it is heavier. So, could be the case. Let's try it again. See what happens. Same thing. Failure to feed. Well, I have an idea. Since this is possibly moving faster since the slide is lighter, let's see if we can try it again with this 21 since the slide is heavier, so in theory moving a little bit slower, giving it more time for the round to chamber and feed. So let's give it a shot. Locked open when it still had rounds in it. Interesting. Do it again. Alright. Now it's empty. Well, very interesting results. Yet again, it's only $23. It's not a Glock factory magazine. Well, let's be real about it. Say you are open carrying or trying to conceal a 21 or a 41. Are you really gonna walk around with this sticking out of your side? Chances are most likely not. To me, in my opinion, of course this is my opinion, if you don't agree, that's awesome. I prefer you not to, or prefer you not, or you do. Doesn't matter. You know, we all have our opinions. But in my opinion, 21 bucks. I'm satisfied with it. I'm pretty simple. you know, worked just fine in the 21. Had those little bit of issues of loading it back, holding the slide up, even though there's rounds in it. So maybe there's some modification that needs to be done. Maybe I need to mess with the spring. Who knows? But for 21 bucks, I'm satisfied. In reality though, you're not going to carry this when you're trying to conceal or even open carry. You'll look kind of ridiculous. Now if you want to, by all means go ahead. It is your right. Just make sure that the state's local laws and regulations allow you to. Don't be some interesting people that like to go to Starbucks and carry AR-15s and say they're open carrying. I understand it is your right, you're exercising it, but there are limits to certain things, and open carrying with an AR-15 is a little edgy, a little out there, but it is your right, so knock yourself out. I will not tell you what to do, so do what you feel you must. Now, I am satisfied with this, can't complain, but I'm not going to carry this while I'm trying to do some type of operation or something like that for you special guys out there. Personally though, this is just a range gun, or excuse me, a range mag for you to have fun out there, so you can lose your mind if you like, as you would say. But yeah, I'm satisfied with it. 21 bucks, you can't go wrong. Just little modifications that you probably have to do to it, but I can't complain. So remember, SGM Tactical, probably look up on it, do some Googling, see if you might want to get it. 21 bucks again, ain't too bad. So, pretty good buy. I'm satisfied. Anything else? Yeah, so it's a pretty good run. Remember again, this is Board Vet 1286. Keep your liberty and your freedom close. We'll see you next time in the next video.